Oh shit, it lets me record even though I have this stupid ass still evaluating thing up. That's awesome. Time to pull a Philip DeFranco. Hey, what's up, you beautiful bastards out there? Hi, I'm Philip DeFranco, and I'm gonna tell you everything that's going on YouTube that you'd probably already fucking know if you paid attention to the bullshit on YouTube and you cared about drama channels. I want to talk to you today about madness. Normally, this would be on my podcast channel, or my bullshit channel where I talk whatever the fuck I want, because the people there understand that me being me is fine, and you can dig what I'm doing or not, long as you understand that my opinion doesn't affect you enjoying anything or your political stance, so on and so forth. It's for people that are fairly rational. Fuck you, goddamn! Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about Mass Effect again. Oh god, here we go. This is a story of hope. I feel like Robert Plant. If you've ever seen The Song Remains the Same, there's a point where Robert Plant gets on stage, right? And he's like, this is a song of hope.
I think this is a song of hope.
And then they start playing fucking, oh, that was my bank account telling me I only have $5.13. And then they start playing Stairway to Heaven. I want to talk to you about Mass Effect Andromeda's, the Andromeda chick being threatened. I think her name is Allie Moraine or some shit. Cute as all fuck. Like, she's really good looking. She is. She's a good looking girl. And I want this to be a lesson to women all over the world. Especially in first world countries specifically. If you're in third world country, I don't know how this would apply to you, but give it a shot, baby. If you are a good looking chick, sky's the limit. Don't let nothing stop you if you're a good-looking girl. Because this chick right here proves to me you can do anything. You can do anything! Long as you're hot and have a vagina. Your sex is pink, goddamn, I hate you. But I'm serious, for real. As a man who has a lot of experience in the world, and any guys who are listening to this that are over the age of fucking 20 and have been around the block more than once, you've been around the block enough to give fucking tours. That's how fucking weathered you are. Knows. Hot chicks coast on life, baby. Ooh, do they coast. I bet you this chick didn't have a driver's license or a car. Oh, she's fucking 20. She's like 23. She probably doesn't have a driver's license or car right now. That's how good her life is. She probably goes outside and has friends pick her up. I remember in high school, that's what all the cute chicks did. Oh, we're going to a party. Can I go too? Sure. It's like 15 miles away. Good luck walking, faggot. And it's like, how are you getting there, Becky? My ride's here. Like, hot chicks had Uber ever since, like, the fucking 90s, dude. Uber is new to the rest of the world, but Uber existed for hot chicks since the 90s. So, fuck you, faggot. That's how it rolls. This Allie chick, who I have pictures and proof that she listed herself as the facial animator on Mass Effect. If you go to her Twitch page, she also has herself still written as the lead facial animator for Mass Effect Andromeda. And when you look at her LinkedIn, thank God for whoever made this possible for me to see, you find this chick's, her portfolio isn't very impressive. I think it says Pluck Studios Production. She was an animator there for 6 months. So, a lot of jobs, she either worked from 2 months to 6. She only held one job for a year. That's how, like, hot chicks can, like, jump from job to job. Let's see, she worked for Atomic Cartoons for 2 months. Nerd Corporation Entertainment for a month and a year. Or a year and 2 months. It's a lot of correlations. She was a prop painter for a month. Facial animator for Mass Effect for 2 months. Oh, boy. Now, there are some people who are saying that, they're saying she was put there to be a figurehead to take the fall. I don't know how true it is. And also, if you checked out her stuff recently, she's deleted that she's the lead animator. Nice move. That's what I call damage control. Now, how the fuck does this happen that she falsely claims to be the lead animator for so long and nobody at EA goes to her Twitter and shit goes, hey, Allie, step it back. This is misappropriation. You're not the lead animator. You know, how come that didn't happen? It happens after shit hits the fan with Mass Effect. The testers are to blame for not... I don't know who the fuck was the tester for this game, but they're definitely getting fired. If they're not getting fired, I want a job at EA fucking tomorrow. Now, here's what's kind of interesting. You know what I just noticed? Jim Sterling's being threatened, but nobody gives a shit. Huh. Guess it's because he's just fat, and he's British, and he's not good looking. Poor Jim Sterling. Jim Sterling fucking says Zelda is a 7 out of 10, which isn't bad, and he gets death threats, DDoS attacks. Nobody gives a shit. because Jim Sterling's fat and ugly. But this chick who works for BioWare doesn't seem to have a lot of talent, but she's beautiful. Everybody has to protect her. This is wrong. It's bad. Stop it. Yo. What about Jim Sterling? Fuck him. He's fat. Fuck Jim Sterling. We're worried about hot, young, attractive, blonde, white girl. I'm thinking of going to school for animation for 2 months and quitting and seeing if I could get a job at EA. I guarantee you, if I did that, it wouldn't happen. Okay, Chaz. It says you tried animation for 2 months at the same place as our last animator? Yes. Are you gay? No, I just look like I'm queer. Oh, then we can't hire you. We need more diversity. I paint props. Like, seriously. It seems like me and this chick, the only thing that separates both of us is the fact that she went to school for animation. Technically, her prop skill, I'd say, is equal to or a little lesser than mine. But I can guarantee you, no gaming company is looking to hire my bitch ass. In fact, I've been trying to get sponsored by Cooler Master. It is now deteriorated into me and Cooler Master sending cat photos back and forth to each other. That's how respected I am. That's how fucking large I live. I'm too far off point. I want women to see this and understand. If you're cute, you can do anything, ladies. All right? I don't know how patriarchy works, because somehow I'm sure feminists would say there's patriarchy involved in this, but for God's sakes, you saw the work she did on Mass Effect. If she's involved, she's really bad at her job. And the fact she's cute shouldn't be a shield for it. But I will admit, sending death threats to her isn't going to fix Mass Effect's animations. In fact, sending death threats anywhere doesn't make sense. Honest to God, this is amazing. Like, this whole thing is amazing to me. The fact that this girl's background predominantly lied in cosplay, and somehow she was able to get a AAA job, but there wasn't much experience in her portfolio. Granted, almost all the original members that created Mass Effect are gone, but still, how does this happen? Like, really, I can think of so many talented modders on the Nexus that could have done better than this. And they're making free mods on the Nexus, and this chick somehow got in. You know what? And the modders on the Nexus fucked up. They all should have been cute little cosplayers. And we're gonna tell Lord of Wars tomorrow. Like, you know what's holding you back, dude? It's not your brilliant work. It's the fact you won't dress up like a cat girl, dude. Get with it. I mean, I can understand being upset that Mass Effect is looking really bad. Fuck you, you didn't buy it. You don't have a right to say anything. Suck it. For God's sakes. An opinion is like an asshole. Everybody's got one, and you're here to hear mine. And see my asshole. But you know what really pisses me off? Twitch. Twitch burns my fucking ass, dude. Because, alright, hear me out here. Gundam, why are you mad at Twitch? Because Twitch has now made it so hot chicks and Instagram has made it so hot girls with no talent and no morals or scruples now don't have to get fully naked on camera anymore, dude. This is a fucking epidemic. I'm for real right now. Like, I've kind of got a tear in my eye, and I want you to understand how important this is. Everybody's worried about, well, white racists are worried about the displacement of white people in America. I'm worried about the displacement of cam girls for the future. Like, what the fuck am I gonna jerk off to tomorrow if all of these girls are just on fucking Twitch only showing their cleavage, not full beef? What the fuck? Why is nobody worried about this? This is a real problem, not global warming. The fact that all of these hot chicks like this broad, who probably would have to fuck off somewhere because she wasn't that talented. There's just a fucking huge gaping hole of hot cam girls that do dirty shit on web camera if I pay them to. Listen to me, man. Don't watch Zoe Berg on YouTube. There are girls who will twerk without panties on other websites of mischievous names that I'd love to give you, but technically I get in trouble again with community guidelines. You understand that you are being given less of a product, but you're paying the same price. Support our whores. For God's sakes, dude, a hooker isn't a slut, she's an angel. Do you hear me? Hookers are angels because they fuck guys that can't get some. And that hooker fucking that weird guy with a fading hairstyle might have saved a company from being shot up. She's a fucking hero, dude. Hookers and whores are everyday heroes. They get on camera, they put stuff up their orifices, and you jerk off to it feverishly until you finish, and then you become completely disgusted with yourself. Don't you dare pretend you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, you son of a bitch. You know what I'm talking about. When you jerk off and you're like, oh, this is the greatest stuff ever. Ah! And then it's over and you're like, oh my God, what the fuck am I watching? I can't believe I just did this. This is disgusting. My guidance counselor was right. I am on a downward spiral of which there is no return. But enough about your day, because I'd never do these things. I'm a philanthropist and a humanitarian. Point being, to hell with this girl. You know, to fuck with her, to fuck with her shitty animations, I've got bigger things on the horizon. I have to put a change.org petition to make sure that Twitch forces hot chicks that only get semi-naked to get off their website, so they're forced to be on fucking dirty campsites where they show you their fucking nips. I mean, if you're paying $5, you should at least see a quarter of a nipple, Bobby. Fucking Zoe Berger. She's figured out how to fucking make money without fully committing. Ah, you want to see? Look at this. Look at my boobs in a bikini. No, bitch, get naked. Get naked now. No, actually, now that I think about it, she doesn't look that good naked. And I think she got a fake tit job, and it's not that awesome. But still get naked! Ow! Don't you play with me. Did you fucking tease me with this little bitch? I need full frontal nudity. Spank yourself with that fucking cat phone you're using.